The important thing for him now is make sure his next pass is more of a confidence booster, even if it's a 5-yard pass.
On the giveaway, a chance. Imad Mohammed's shot is saved. Rebound shot. Oh, baby, this one's tied. The Iraqi fans celebrate a very good goal for them.
Mistake trying to play the ball back. Breakaway. Goalkeeper saves it. Bounces right back to him. He puts it in the back of the net. Imad stayed with the play. You can see right there. Fights it in there. Puts it away. Buries it in the back of the net. Just into the corner there. Ties the game at 1-1.
Well, they always tell you, and you know this is a player, security doing their job, obviously, but you know this is a player, when you score a goal, sometimes you're victimized at the other end. You're still celebrating that goal. How many times have you seen it happen?
It's happened tons of times. The first thing when you're on the field, the first 5 minutes, you got to keep it tight, and you can see right there, 2 mistakes, goal on each side.
Iraq have their supporters in Patras. Not that much pressure on them compared to Portugal, like we talked about before, but they want to win this for their nation, which has suffered so much.
Exactly. I think the pressure they're going to have is the pressure they put on themselves. But as the game goes on, you forget about the pressure. You start playing the game. But you're going to put a little bit of pressure on yourself. You want to do well. You're playing against one of the biggest teams in the world, the name of Portugal, playing an Olympic team. So you definitely, but I think the pressure's coming on yourself.
Imad Mohammed cutting it back. You say, oh, he's in. Mohammed with a chance, laid it across, off the crossbar, rebound shot, and Iraq has done it again. Hawar Mullah Mohammed. And at this point, Cello, Portugal has to be wondering about their defense. Look at all this room.
Onside, so it's a good job coming in, fakes the shot, plays it right across. Mahmoud hits the post, but there he is, sitting right there. Mohammed puts it in the back of the net. Just sitting there, look at good position, nice and easy, puts it in the corner, puts Iraq up 2-1.
The number 7 player, Imad Mohammed, has been so dangerous in this one. He has the 1 goal, and he has certainly set up the other.
Good hit, and that's what he was doing. You can see there, goalkeeper out of nowhere. Look at this, goal's wide open. The goalkeeper has to come out. Mohammed puts it in the back of the net.
Well, if you're a fan of Iraq, you're thrilled with this. If you're a fan of Portugal, slow starts in big tournaments. We saw it in Euro 2004 and in other competitions.
Hey, let's not send too many players forward. We've got our guys. We're 1 guy up. Let's make sure we stay organized and not get countered attacked.
I saw Danny up on the sideline, and usually when you do have somebody taken off, there's a little bit of an adjustment period, and then you go to make a change. And that would be Danny's mission. You see, though, who had come in for. Here's a ball played through. A chance. It's 3-on-0, and a goal for Mahmoud. Iraq leads 3-2.
Talk about poor defending, getting split. Nobody chases back. Everybody sits there. Great play. Puts it into Mahmoud. He scores a goal. Everybody's just sitting there. You leave your goalkeeper hanging. Iraq does a great job of breaking the offside trap, not being selfish, laying the ball right into Mahmoud where he's wide open and putting him up 3-2.
Huge goal for Iraq, to say the very least, for those in the stadium, for those back home, with a war going on around them. And a yellow card, maybe for too much celebrating. He looks confused, as are we, but that's probably what the call is. Let a guy celebrate.
Nobody knew anything about him. They came out, they played, they stuck to the game plan after everything that's happened to these guys. This is probably the best time of their lives right now, having knocking it around, playing against Portugal and being up 3-2.
And maybe by more than that. Yunus Mahmoud comes in, keeper's out, it's rolling toward goal. Well, Iraq can't score yet. Now Karim plays it back, quick shot, there's the strike. Abdul Wahab. It is Sadir, not Wahab, number 6, who came on as a sub, that gets the insurance goal flying through.
Great pass back, just slots it right past the goalkeeper, Salih, and just sends everybody to excitement. Just look at it, he turns in excitement. Let them celebrate. Do everything you want, fellas. You deserve it tonight. You guys have just played awesome.
Celebration in Patras, and no doubt one in Iraq from those able to watch this game tonight. Big upset. Game 1 for each of these teams. Game 2 of this soccer tournament.
You know, nobody gave these guys a chance coming in. Everybody talked about every other team. Iraq comes in, proves a point the first game that they're here to stay, and they are.
Just result, you'd have to say.
No doubt. They were the team that came out from the get-go, took it to Portugal, showed they were going to play offensive, and they did it.
Game over. Iraq is a winner in a big upset. That is your game summary. They said that just qualifying was the biggest moment in Iraq Olympic history. Marcelo, they may have done one better tonight.
I'm telling you, they said they were coming here to get ready for the World Cup. This was just a prelim. I'm going to have to say wrong. You came tonight, you proved a point that you guys can play soccer, and you guys are back.
For Portugal, another disappointing opening game in a tournament, but they're not the story for me tonight. The story is really Iraq. 4 different players scoring goals. They were the favorite here amongst this crowd in Patras, Greece. Portugal, a disappointing performance, but for Iraq, a great game for them. 4-2, they win it.